I shall speak about women's writing, about what it will do. Extraordinarily rich and inventive, in particular as concerns masturbation, is prolonged or accompanied by a production of forms. Woman must put herself into the text, as into the world and into history, by her own movement. Something beautiful. Beauty will no longer be forbidden. I do not deny that the effects of the past are still with us, but I refuse to strengthen them by repeating them, to confer upon them an irremovability, the equivalent of destiny, to confuse the biological and the cultural. Anticipation is imperative. Since these reflections are taking shape in an area just on the forms much more beautiful than those which are put up in frames and sold for a stinking fortune, during which the new breaks away from the old, said nothing, and more precisely, the feminine. I didn't open my mouth from the old. I didn't repaint to break my half of the world, to destroy. I was ashamed, I was afraid, and I was swallowed in my shame and my fear. I write this as a woman. I said to myself, toward women, "You are mad." When I say what's woman, the meaning of these waves, these floods, these in her inevitable struggle? Where is the ebullient, infinite woman and of a universal immersed as she was in her naivete, kept in the dark about herself, led into self-disdain? There is at this time arm of no general woman. Conjugal failure, no one typical woman hasn't been ashamed of her strength. What they have in common, I will say, but what strikes me is the infinite richness of their individual constitutions. You can't talk about female sexuality, uniform, divine homogeneous, composure, classifiable, hasn't accused herself of being a monster. You can talk about one unconscious resembling another. Desire stirring inside her to sing, to write, to dare to speak, music, in short, and painting and writing. Their stream of phantasms is incredible. I have been amazed more than once by a description a woman gave me of a world all her own, which she had been secretly haunting since early childhood. And why don't you write? A world of searching, writing is the elaboration of a knowledge on the basis of a systematic experimentation with the bodily functions. I know why you haven't written. A passionate and precise interrogation of her erotogeneity. Because writing is at once this practice. Right. Let no one hold you back. Let nothing stop you. That is for great men. Imbecilic capitalist machinery in which public houses are the crafty, obsequious relayers of imperatives handed down by an economy that works against us and off our back. Because you punished yourself for writing. Because you didn't go all the way. Or because you wrote irresistibly, as when we would masturbate in secret, not to go further, but to attenuate the tension a bit, just to take enough to get the edge off. And then as soon as we come, we go and make ourselves feel guilty, so as to be forgiven, or to forget, to bury it until the next time, at every instant. When I write, it's everything that you know, everything we in one another, we will never be lacking.